Hello, beautiful people. It's Lulu, and today I'm going to do your pep talk. Dos. I was about to say uno. Now then, thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments if you so choose to. All right. Thank you. Any information that you need is in the description box. This will be just a pep talk, a spiritual conversation. Take what applies, let the rest fly. It is so important for you to remember to use your discernment. Do your own research. Okay. Thank you. If someone is in the comments saying that they are me and they'll do a reading or whatever, it's not me. Okay. Now then, what do you have for these beautiful people? Thank you all so much. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you. We do a little Java daily. I've been pushing myself, okay? Because I do indie reads on Patreon. I do indie reads here as well, but I also do indie reads on Patreon. On Patreon in the foyer. And here on YouTube, I put archive reads on the porch. And the seller, they have their homework. But overall, this is going to be your pep talk. So let's see what's going on, honey. What do you have for these beautiful people on this beautiful day, honey? What do you have, honey? Eternal servitor, the ancient wanderer, hope, incompleteness, yearning. All right. So that's how it looks. Beautiful, ain't it? Now, what I'm drawn to is his heart space, but I'm also drawn to his sacrum as well. So you want to get those two things checked out. But overall, what I'm getting with this is that what you are yearning, it's already evident. Whatever it is that you are yearning, whatever it is that you are seeking is seeking you. I feel as though there is something that you just need to focus on this one thing. It's important to keep hope alive and focus on this one thing that's being presented to you here. Because there may be that your lineage, Stonehenge, whoever are known for wearing masks, but there are different cultures that wore masks. But this had to do with iron, metal workers, clay. But it's a certain type of clay, a certain type of dirt. It's really, really rich. It's let me slow down. What kind of dirt is this? The dirt is it's not like a sand. It's not like the park dirt that used to be at the parks back in the day when we had real dirt. Okay, whatever. But this is like a grainy. It's grainy. This is grainy dirt. Okay, whatever that is. Because I haven't seen this dirt anywhere before. What do you have for these beautiful people? The keeper of whispers, the mad prophet, curiosity, madness, forbidden knowledge. Some of you may be studying a lot of forbidden knowledge, but overall, there may be something that you need to share or will be sharing or you're yearning to share, but it's not complete yet. And this keeper of whispers here may be someone who is trying to take what you are about to share. Let me show you why I say that. See how you have your idea up in the air? Right? And you see how they have something that it looks like smoke, and you're seeing smoke after do stuff, right? So but whoever this is may be curious about what it is that you are working on, curious about what it is that you are doing, curious about just you overall, because you may be hard to read the way that this man looks. Okay, we don't know if it's a man though. All right, but we believe it is. Give me another card for these beautiful people on this beautiful day, honey. Golden Empress, Jewel of Abydos. Golden Empress, potency, confidence, magnetism. What you want, wants you. But what I'm getting here with this Golden Empress is that keep your poker face. Basically, keep your poker face. Make sure that you tie your head up. Make sure that you are cleansing on a regular basis. here, because the information that is about to come through is going to be very potent. It's going to have you very confident, and you're also going to bring in even more information, even more opportunities here. So you want to be careful. So let's just clarify these one at a time, because I feel like with these 3 cards, there's you and another person. Because I feel as though this eternal servitor transformed into this golden empress. Some of you may have been in a space where you were just looking into a lot of things. You've been a lot of places. You may have done a lot of traveling. You may have even been in a space where you couldn't get your mind to focus on one thing at the time. Page of Pentacles and the Strength card. And at this time, it's going to be very important for you to... okay. So with the Strength card, it says the ability to endure adversity. When challenged, maintain control of the situation by reacting calmly. Here, because with that Page of Pentacles, I feel as though that has a lot to do with whatever it is that you're holding something in your hand again. And it's new to you. This is something that you are possibly an apprentice of. But they want you to keep your spirits high. They also want you to be very engaging, very optimistic. Be sociable and charming. Have the conversations that are needed, because with this 3 of Cups and this Page of Swords in the reverse, whatever this has to do with, there may be people around you who want you to give up. They want you to quit, because this Page of Swords in the reverse says quitter. And then you have the 3 of Cups, which is like a group of friends possibly that want you to quit here. Someone's an imposter. And this may have to do with this person that's in the middle. Okay? Someone is going to be exposed. Someone is going to be exposed for a lot of lies that they told. This may be someone that pretends that they like people and talks about them behind their backs. This could be someone who gossips. Yep. Someone that you may have helped in the past when they really needed you and they turned on you. But overall, what I'm seeing is that there's a lot of inspiration. There's someone coming in really, really quickly. It could be information coming in really quickly. But there's something coming in really, really quickly when it comes to your finances, your health. There's a change in your health. There's a change in the way that you do things. You may even be changing your appearance here. Now, if this has to do with a child that is a wanderer, they just want you to loosen the reins, especially if this is someone who is in college. Because they say the Page of Pentacles is someone under 35. In Miss Cleo deck, I think it's under 25, 28. But at any rate, it's a younger person than you. There are some trustworthy people around you. Well, there it is. So out of this group of people, someone really does want to help you. They may be very, very... they may make you some type of proposition. Here, it could be a romantic proposition or what have you. But with this Page of Pentacles in the reverse, this is someone that is obsessed with success. So there may be someone in this group that is obsessed. And anytime someone is obsessed with success, you want to be very, very careful. And it doesn't have to necessarily be success. It could just be that they, you know how people who want what you have watch everything that you do. People who want what you have will be able to tell you everything about what you got going on, what you're doing. They barely want to talk about themselves. They just want to nitpick at what you got going on. So be mindful of those types of people. What is this Keeper of Whispers? 10 of Pentacles. The curiosity, madness, forbidden knowledge. Now, whoever this person is here, the Mad Prophet. This is someone who, it's possible, this may be someone who speaks to a lot of people. Maybe they're the head of the family with this 10 of Pentacles. This may be someone who plans for long-term gain. They want to be in it for the long haul. And with this 8 of Swords and this Ace of Swords and this 8 of Swords here, this person may be in a space where they try to overwhelm you. They may be the type of person that puts you in a predicament and then comes and save you here. Offer some type of assistance, some type of help here. But what I'm seeing with this Mad Prophet, this may be someone who lives alone. This is someone who puts their hands in, they have their hands in a lot of things. It's a lot of spirits behind them too. Ooh. So there's a lot of spirits behind this. The smoke. Is it coming from the smoke? I don't know. Y'all can't see it good. The smoke is going up into these. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying earlier. This is somebody that's trying to do things. Even like that could just be air, the air element. And of course with these swords out here. But this mad prophet, this is someone who may prophesize. Damn. 10 of swords and the ace of wands. This may be someone that feels like a martyr. This may even be someone who has been doing certain things and their life is on a downward spiral. They may be reaching out to you. They got 2 aces. So they may be trying to reach out to you, do something with their intellectual projects. Your intellectual projects is going to be revealed to you, and you can be confident in what is revealed to you. Because what I'm getting here with this 5 of Cups and this 6 of Wands, this person is going to be disappointed, whatever that means. There's some type of regret or remorse on whatever it is they did. The Fool card and the 5 of Wands. They may have felt foolish about starting some type of conflict or issues here. With that High Priestess coming out, whatever it is, it will be revealed. And it may be at a family gathering. It may be at some type of outing. You may be out with your family and friends, or you may be out with just your friends, right? What is this Keeper of Secrets? This is someone who has a lot of forbidden knowledge, but they may not use it right, and it may be driving them crazy. They may have even been in a space, whoever this is, they've been depressed for a long time. Frustration, complacency, 10 of Wands in the reverse. If they have a lawsuit, they may be losing it. There's a lot of lies and intrigue. This is somebody that makes trouble for other people. And what I'm seeing here is that they do it, but they feed off of the trouble that they make for other people. What is this 9 of Swords, honey? Maybe trying to cloud your thinking, but you got the 6 of Wands. So the 6 of Wands, this person may be in this 9 of Wands because you have this 6 of Wands. And they may be coming in like they are really your friend. They are really someone that has some mutual interest. Or maybe this is the way that they've come in before. But overall, this is someone who tried to put you in a space where you wouldn't be able to make a decision on your projects, on what it is. When you're full of energy, this is someone that may be a Debbie Downer. This is someone who said that they were a friend and they may have abandoned you. 10 of Swords. 8 of Cups. Someone you may have walked away from. Someone that it's like maybe this person has a bad attitude, and it was time for you to take action on this. And through careful planning, you made plans to just move forward. Because with this Tower card, you want to make sure that, because this Tower is about to hit, and what you want, this is a cycle. This has to happen. With this Tower card, this has a lot to do with someone's long-held beliefs that are being crushed. Someone's long-held beliefs here that has to do with holding on to their finances, holding on to pain that may have happened to them very young. This may be someone who has an attachment. And what I'm seeing with that 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, this is someone who has lack of access over, lack of control over events and circumstances. There's a lot of changes that are happening. You're going to get some type of communication about this person. They'll go to Page of Pentacles in the reverse again. This can be someone who does any and everything when it comes to their body, when it comes to finances, to get money, to do things in a way that is just hurriedly. They're very stubborn. They're very argumentative. This is someone who's probably very intellectual, but overall they're very driven to make some type of offer before you make a choice, because this is a very angry person. So let me turn all these around. But overall, I feel as though whoever this is, you will know exactly who this person is that maybe tried to invade your space, or if it's going to come out amongst you and your friends. All right. So what is this Golden Empress? Potency, confidence, magnetism, Queen of Pentacles. So this signifies someone who may be getting married, or someone very nurturing, someone who is in cahoots with their inner child. They're in cahoots with knowing what goes around comes around. Six of Cups, 3 of Wands. There's a new idea that you're going to go ahead and pursue. There's a new business here. You will be moving on. This is a rite of passage, because whatever it is that you have gone through in the recent past, you're getting past those problems. There's something here that has to do with you just being in a space where you got over some type of crises. may have to take some time out to rest before other things that come in. There is something that is going to be presented to you that you've been waiting for, but your strength, your resilience, your ability to adapt to anything that may happen on this fool's journey that's coming in, it's going to bring you a lot of happiness, and you're going to have to figure out what it is that you're going to do. You may be cohabitating here. There may even be that you hold some type of function at your home and you realize that something is owed to you, and this is going to be groundbreaking. The process of receiving it may be slow. It's all about what it is that needs to be done before even receiving it. And I feel as though whoever the King of Swords again is trying to communicate with you, because they recognize your self-control. They recognize your ability to pull things together and make things happen. They recognize something in you that they didn't recognize at first. So remember that someone, like, that's that magnetism as well. So when you have that energy, go ahead and utilize it. What information do you have for these beautiful people? The Eight of Cups. Whatever needs to be left, leave it. There's a lot of things that have happened in the past. Maybe it's with this person here. This Two of Cups and this King of Swords is out again. Maybe it's with this person, but there's something that has to be released in order for something new to come in. I also feel that there's a lot of action being taken towards what it is that you want and not what you don't want. There it is. Now the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles is in the upright. It's time for you to plan, stick to your plans. It's time for you to see things for what they are. Many of you may be focused on your garden, focused on your living situation. You're focused on your job. You're focused on what you need to focus on. Giving attention to what is required, not what is desired. The Knight of Wands is coming into this Two of Cups to say something. This may even be that there's new levels of energy in your relationship. This may even be that there's a new journey in the way that you process your emotions here. Whatever it is that you're going to be working on, you had to get over a hump before you could get to that space. There's a King of Pentacles here that may be helping you to grow and expand after some time of contemplation, after some time of you having to be independent here. And I also feel that there's something that with your priorities, you're going to have more priorities. So it's important for you to go ahead and get on top of things now, because there's I feel like you're going back and forth with yourself to put an end to a certain situation, being very diplomatic. But there's something here that has to do with, there may have been a lot of conflict and sorrow that has happened in the recent past, but now this is an excellent time for new projects, new people, new ways of doing things, negotiating. You may be negotiating here. And I also feel that whatever this is, you're going to leave this behind. So there's the Five of Cups and the Ten of Wands in the reverse. The Five of Cups is about grief, loss, regret, setbacks, a loss of a relationship, a friend, or what have you. And with this Ten of Wands in the reverse, this has a lot to do with someone losing in a major way. They're going through a major change. They're fearful of this change, and that's why they're coming in to make this offer. A lot of communication, a lot of action. But this is also spirit-led, so you want to be mindful of that. Really, really, really connect to your star player and get in alignment with your assignment, because when that Eight of Wands hit, there's going to be a lot of information coming through. You want to be very grounded, because the Seven of Wands is in the reverse, so you want to put your protection up. You also want to be in a space where you are not confused. You are standing on your 10. You know why you are standing on your 10. And if someone presents some type of communication that wants to get back with you, who may have broken up with you, that played some type of game, you know exactly what it is that you need to do. So, there's something here that you need to cleanse your talisman of potency. It could be your pendulum, it could be your cards, it could be you, because you are the biggest talisman. Okay. What is this? What do you want to clarify before we go? They want you to move on. Move on for any deceit, betrayal, lies, any type of problems and commitments that made things worse in your life. Move away from anything that may have had you to second guess yourself. Move away from things that had you to betray yourself. Move away hurriedly, right? Because it's like there's something here where you need to look more towards the future than what it is that you've been through, because whatever you've been through or whatever it is that you have left behind, it's watching you. So it's the equivalent of close the door and don't look back at the door, okay? Because you don't want to, even give any type of inclination that the door is open, or it's this, whatever this is that you are leaving behind can come back in. So you want to be mindful of that, because someone may have been very selfish. They may have been trying to bring some type of dishonor or shame. Don't even worry about that or think about that, because there's so much of that running rampant these days. Let people be what they are. Let them deal with their own demons. The Temperance and the Seven of Wands. So this is all about you being able to be flexible, to change, and being able to adapt easily and effortlessly. And here's the thing. They're saying here that you got to be strong and aggressive, but you got to balance that out so that you won't get too much in your masculine, too much in, or not enough in your feminine. You need to balance out that masculine and feminine energy here. Some of you may need to take a spiritual bath or a spiritual break, but overall what I'm getting is there's some information that is coming in. Something that is allowing you to believe in miracles, believe in happiness, joy, success. This is high energy and enthusiasm coming through with this Ace of Wands. I also feel with this Temperance card, you're going to realize why a number of things happened. All right. And it's like when you get in this space, get your stance together, get your mind, body, and spirit a balance. When you get your stance together and know that whatever it is that because you may have to fight for what you have worked on. You may have to fight for what it is that you are working through. You may have to fight for your dignity, your integrity. You have to fight for something, but they want you to be in a space where you don't have to step off of your throne to be defensive. Just know that you have what it takes to defend yourself. Okay. Five of Cups. End of a marriage or a love relationship. You have strength of spirit to endure. Hope for a better future. Choose a creative solution to your problems. Very important because you have a lot of beauty behind you. And some of you may be working so hard that you're not paying attention to some other things. In order for you to get answers that you need, it's important for you to don't pay too close of attention to the details, because what I'm seeing here is that some of you may be in a space where fear is in the way. Fear has you in a space where you're doing something here at work. They want you to work smart, not hard. Okay? Some of you may feel like you are ostracized from your family. You may feel as though no one gets you or understands why you throw yourself in your work. So here's the thing about that. The Three of Wands, there are people coming. There are people who are on your level coming. Some of you may even be in a space where you anticipate obstacles and visualize how you will overcome them long before they appear. And you are right on the money, the Star card. Because what I'm getting here with that Star card is that there's a lot of insight, inspiration, a lot of hope, a lot of healing, a lot of clearing of your path. Your aura is clear. Your eyes are clear. The throat chakra is clear here. Some of you are coming up with some really beautiful, big, great ideas. Doing a lot of networking, waiting to hear back from someone here when it comes to some intellectual property. Four of Pentacles and the Sun card. There may be some type of arguments about your magnetism with this Four of Pentacles. Because out of everything that someone could be saying or someone could be doing, they're focused, they're zoomed in on this one thing here. I feel like someone may be saying, because of this pentacle being over his chest, and it's a solar plexus color today, okay? Well, every day. But I feel like someone is trying to mirror something out, project something out to make you seem a certain type of way. Because it does say here that large sums of money bring arguments, possessiveness, and selfishness. But I think that people are possibly saying that you are selfish. They are saying that you only care about money. You don't have a heart. Your heart is money. That's what it looked like they're saying. Because this is a card that magnetism. It's like you are confident, you are love, you're vibrating love. And that Four of Pentacles is like, y'all need to see this. It's a miserly energy. Anytime someone just goes in like that, when the truth is right there. They go in like that, they're jealous. Virgo and the Two of Pentacles. So there's something here that you're going to have to search for some answer before you can make this stabilize something here. There's some research. Some really, really deep research that's coming up. With this Two of Pentacles and this Hermit card, you may be having a meeting with someone, but I feel like it's your angels. It's your team. Yeah, they're showing you what is about to come. They're showing you who you should work with and who you should not. They're showing you the way. There's a way shore. So you may have an actual way shore in your life, or you are connected to your star player and utilizing that as your way shore overall, first and foremost. But what I'm getting with that way shore energy, someone is coming into your life to show you the way. Here, it could easily be an ascended master, but they say when the student is ready, the teacher appears. So that'll be beautiful. Yep, there it is, the Page of Wands. Some of you may be doing something new outside. Maybe you went from painting the inside of houses and buildings and stuff, and you paint outside. But overall, I feel as though there is something here that, like, some type of contract work that's outside. Something is outside. And whatever decision that you make, you're going to have to stick to it. Because many of you are extremely intelligent, very analytical here. You may have turned your back on someone or something. You turned your back on something. A way of thinking, a way of doing things. Maybe you cleared out a lot of... You may have cleared out a lot of things that were old, stagnant, things that kept you stuck, things that kept you cycling when it came to your health, things that kept you cycling. You picked up the pattern and you are getting rid of it. Yep, and you are standing on your 10 about it. Now, the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups, you get what it is that you wish for. You get what it is that you have been planning or waiting for here. Some of you are in a space where there is a lot of work that will take place, but overall, there may be some type of transformation, transition, or what have you. This may have to do with a male. Your personal growth has a lot to do with leaving something or someone behind, disconnecting from something or someone. Because what I'm getting here is that they want you to be relaxed. Like I'm finna go do what? Okay. But they want you to be more relaxed when communicating with whoever comes up, because I feel like people who have wronged you are communicating with you. People who have wronged you are trying to rub it in your face that they have wronged you. But at the end of the day, you have this strength, undeniable strength. It's a soft strength. It's like a queen does not step off her throne for just no anybody, right? You don't step off your throne, or a king. You've already been through wars and battles and stuff like that. You don't have to get in a war right now. So it has to be something really, really big for a king or a queen to step off their throne to join the battle. The Chariot, the Merkabah, Chariot of Ascension. Whatever it is that you are working on, you're going to be so confident and determined about it. Look, in love with it. Some of you are having a new baby, welcoming in someone you may have adopted as well. But I feel as though there is something here about your personality, something here about the way that you do things that bring in blessings. No matter how big or small, your blessings still come, and bitch, they fall. Okay? All right. So if you're ready to receive something beautiful in your life, drop a cup so that you can go ahead and fill it up. Okay? And before you drop the cup, go ahead and say what it is. Affirm to yourself what it is that you want your cup filled with, and drop it and leave it in the comments so that you can spread the love, because that's how you do it. You're not saying what it is that you are affirming that you want to happen. You're just saying that I'm out here, baby. Share the love. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Where's that box at? I like them little cards, y'all. We might use them again. I like these little cards. They remind me of... Let me see if it's the same person, y'all. No, that's not him. I thought this was the same person that did Angelarium, because I love those. Okay, it's the art, the graphics on these cards. But I like these. I've never pulled these out to do collective reads, right? So let's see what happened. I like them. All right, I'm gonna talk to y'all later.